Hey Felipe, ¿cómo va? I see you have a problem with Maluquino, by the way. Congratulations, everybody voted for you. And that's a good news. I guess having a really bad misbehaving dog can bring some good news. So I'm here to give you some pointers. 3 things that I think you need. You need a plate that allows the dog to slow down the way he eats, which is something that I'm going to send you, okay? I'm going to send you the plate. You already have a leash, I think, but you need a leash because as soon as your dog finish eating, he goes and redirect his excitement to something else. So the leash is going to help you to block that reaction. And number 3, anything that is higher above the floor, right? So in this case, I'm using a stair, which I'm gonna show you how to do this, okay? Because I have a dog absolutely similar behavior than the one you have. It's just mine does not redirect the aggression towards tools or objects. It redirects the aggression towards people, which that's the dog that bit me. You will see it in the show. So this is 1, 2, and 3 tools that we're going to use to help your dog calm down, slow down, and then I see the pattern. So once you understand the pattern, it's very easy to block. So once he finishes eating, you're going to put a leash. You got to be careful because that energy can be redirected towards you. So my suggestion is going to be that as soon as he finishes eating, you take him for a walk. Just remove him from the object. It's just a moment of excitement. Then you're going to see that 3 feet away, 4 feet away, the brain changes. Okay? I'm going to show you. We have a dog similar like yours, but much bigger. Okay? And this one goes after you. Okay? Let's go. All right, so now we're going to go inside with the small pack that I have here. The rules is no touch, no talk, no eye contact. Always remind that. And keep the gate closed all the time. That's just a rule in all kennels. It should be in every single home, but just a feedback. All right, so the dog that we're going to be working with is this Labrador. This is the dog food aggressive dog. Her name is Holly. So I'm going to introduce you to the pack. Apollo, Holly. Are you kidding me? No. Feeding time, nobody plays. That's a rule. See, they got to stay calm, especially when I'm working with an aggressive dog. So that's Buddha, Apollo, that's Andres' dog, Maven, Junior, and Holly. There you go. So here you see that eye contact. She already knows I have food. That is already a conversation. That is already a conversation that she's telling you. That silence to me is dangerous. But I'm going to show you what my suggestion to you for your dog. So I'm going to put a leash on her. Yeah, good girl. So the leash is just for me to bring her towards the food, so I can control the speed, and then I can also remove the dog if she's getting a little too excited. Right? So that's going to be the instructions that you're going to have to repeat over and over and over until the brain gets conditioned to be that way. Now, in your case, your dog might, if he has no access to continue and buy something, he might try to go after you. So if he does that, you just pull the leash up. If your dog ever turns around and try to redirect that energy towards you, which is very common, the best thing you can do is pull the leash up and just give yourself space and wait until the dog comes down. But never freak out, never get nervous. All right. Come on. So here, you see how the angle of it. Look at the body language here. See, they pull themselves back. I'm going to show you what happens when they put the plate on the floor. You saw a little bit that when I asked her to stop, she did a little bit of that. All right. Now let me show you what happens when the plate is in the floor. When the plate is in the floor. That's good. What happens is, move. I'm not going to do that next to it. What happens is when the plate is in the floor, they put their 2 feet in between the plate, and that makes them dominant. Yeah, that makes them. When we put the plate here, their feet are back, away from the plate, and that's what they have to reach. So when they do this movement, it becomes a more submissive way of eating. At the same time, it slows them down. So we're using the plate, we're using the heightness of the chair, we're using the heightness of the stairs. It doesn't have to be stairs, it can be anything. I'm just using this right now, right? And at the same time, we're using the leash. Good girl. Come on. Okay. So before she even gets like really aggressive or really quiet, I'm actually sending her into an excited state. You gotta be careful if you do this around other dogs. See, Apollo didn't like the excitement. They don't like when dogs behave excited to the pack leader. All right, so, all right, let's go eat. Very nice. Very good, right there. See the leash? The work on the leash? And then I bring it out. Come on, good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Good girl. Everybody wants affection. Everybody wants affection. Everybody wants affection. Everybody wants affection. Come on, Buddha, come on, get affection. I like the pack. I really like to work on the pack because they help you, they help you control the other dogs. And if she ever attacks me, everybody will jump on her. So she knows that my pack got my back. But in your case, don't try this at home. I'm just giving suggestions that you can do here. So now we're going to do it differently. Look. Now we're going to do it, the food coming to her. We did her coming to the food. Now the food is going to come to her, okay? Now the food moves away from her. So you see that you can play around. You can control the brain. There we go. Good girl. That's a good girl. No. That's right there. This dog bit me. This dog bit me really bad. Sent me to the hospital. First dog ever in my life. Look at this girl. Now, once the food is on the floor, I'm not allowing her to touch it. I know you do that at your house. You throw the food on the floor. But she now what she's learning is, if food is on the floor, I have to be calm. I have to be patient. I've been working with her for the past 2 weeks. So I can't let her touch the food on the floor. So the rest of the pack, if you notice, I'm allowing them so she sees that, not because other dogs are doing it, she's allowed to. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. You're a real good girl. You're a real good girl. You're getting rehabilitated. You're getting rehabilitated. You're getting rehabilitated. You're getting rehabilitated. Look at this. Look at this. It's rehabilitated. Look at that. So remember, they get excited. You have to take the excitement up and then bring it down. Hey. Good luck. Congratulations. Hopefully one day we can dance samba in Brazil. Thank you. Say hi to everybody in Brazil. Congratulations.